Tell me a little bit about your practice. Are you your firm? Are you solo? Are you how many of you are there? Or tell me a little bit.
Yeah. So San Gabriel Valley Law is the name of my firm. And right now I'm solo. I'm at this crossroads where I'm considering hiring employees. So I have to put my money where my mouth is. And it's scary, right? It's very scary. So I
I'm actually
definitely
same
empathize.
boat. Same boat. It's so funny because I have to hire an assistant, and I'm like, I have to get labor posters, and I'm the whole like a list of things going through my mind, and I'm like, I don't want to manage their time clock. I want to make sure my payroll company takes care of the time clock, and so the things that you're right, they come into play because if you don't, you have to practice what you teach, right? So
Exactly.
because that would be pretty ironic getting sued for.
Yeah. I don't think the court would be very lenient on me.
So let's wrap up a couple of things. So two things, two questions, two last questions. One is like, what are the ideal clients for you? Who are your
Hmm.
ideal clients?
Thank you for asking that. Ideal clients are really business owners with 5 or more employees. 5 to 25 tends to be a sweet spot for me. There are different laws that are implicated once you have that many employees. And so the people with that amount of employees really tend to get the most out of my services. Um, so about 5 to 25, and then people who want to comply. So there's plenty of people who don't want to comply, plenty of people who, are fine doing things under the table or behind people's back. I don't want to work with people like that. I want to work with people who want to comply, but just don't know how, or just don't have the resources, or don't know somebody like me exists. Those are the people that are wonderful to work with.
And my last question, which is almost the same one, are there any questions I didn't ask that you want, something you want to, anything you want to share or you think it'd be helpful for people to know when they watch this video?
Yeah, I actually also work with human resources consultants, and practitioners. So, having been one, I really speak the language. It's a hard role because you have a lot of priorities, and oftentimes the buck stops with you, but you're not an attorney. And so you don't want the buck to stop with you. You want to be able to ask an attorney. And so some of my clients are consultants, and they are on subscription service models, and they call me and ask questions, and we speak the same language, so I can help them balance their HR and legal interests, and work together in that way.
Well, Valerie, I'm going to post up all your socials because I loved your social media. Thanks for sending me a link. I thought it was very engaging. I think it's definitely a great way for people to get more information about you. And
Thank you.
thank you so much for this. I really appreciate this for taking the
Yeah.
time today.
Thank you, Sanjay. It was a wonderful time to be with you and get to know you better too.